Very few days ago, the Member of Parliament for the Tamale South constituency, that's Honorable Haruna Idrisu, who is the former minority leader of the opposition party NDC, during one of his campaign tours, made it public that when Parliament resumes, that's on Tuesday, yesterday, he stated that the Parliament of Ghana was going to undergo a constitutional test. And for that matter, by Tuesday or after that process, the majority in parliament will become minority and vice versa, which means there are some MPs who belongs to the majority, that is the NPP, who are contesting to be voted as independent candidates in the 2024 general elections. And according to Article 97 Clause G of the 1992 Constitution of Ghana, it states emphatic clear that when a member of parliament leaves his or her party to contest as independent candidate or to join another political party, his seat in parliament becomes vacant. So the member of parliament for Tamale South, Haruna Idrisu, is basing his argument on Article 97 Clause G of the 1992 Constitution.
That Parliament and Ghana will go through a major constitutional test. And that constitutional test is that the NDC minority must become the majority from Wednesday next week. I assume, and this must happen if there is constitutional and legal proprietary in Ghana, because any nuanced interpretation of Article 97 provides that if a member of parliament on a political party ticket like MPP defects and files to be independent, that MP ceases to be member of parliament.
So this is what Haruna Idrisu said in that particular campaign tour. Let's look at what exactly Article 97 Clause G says in our constitution. So as you can see right on your screens, Article 97 of the 1992 Constitution states that, so Clause 97 1 says, a member of parliament shall vacate his seat in parliament. Let's go to the G. So A, B, C, D up to G states the basis with which or within which a member of parliament can vacate his seat. So the G, which our emphasis is on, it states that if he leaves the party of which he was a member at the time of his election to parliament to join another party or seeks to remain in parliament as an independent member. So it is very clear here what the constitution says. Here is the case. Some 4 members of parliament are going to be faced with this particular article, which states clearly in the constitution. The first one we are looking at is the Honorable Andrew Asiama Amoakon, who is the member of parliament for Mena. He's an independent and he's moving to join the NPP. And also Peter Yao Kwache Aka, who is member of parliament for Amenfi Central, who is an NDC MP and is going as an independent candidate. And also we have Kwadwo Asante, who is member of parliament for Suhum. He's an NPP member of parliament and he's going or running as independent. Then the last one, Cynthia Mamle Morrison, who is the MP for Aguna West and also an NPP MP who is also going as independent candidate. So out of the 4, 2 are currently member of parliament who are on the side of the NPP and are running as independent candidates in the 2024 general elections. Then Andrew Asiama, who is popularly known, is an independent candidate and is joining the NPP. And the last one is an NDC member of parliament who is running on a ticket to be voted as independent candidate. So what the 1992 Constitution states here, according to the Article 97 Clause G, if you leave your party to be voted as independent candidate, or you leave the party with which you belong to join another political party, your seat should be declared vacant. So yesterday in Parliament, when Parliament resumed, the minority leader put forth this case before the House. The debate went on, and the Speaker of Parliament, Aban Smiler Bagbin, needs to rule on this matter as to go ahead and declare the seat vacant, or otherwise it is in the hands of the Speaker of Parliament. But then what he said yesterday was that this is a very critical case and he needs more time to think into it and also deliver his ruling on this matter.
The comments from members after the minority leader submitted before the House a statement under Order 93. Both the statement and the comments have raised quite serious issues of procedure and substantive law. And I think I need time to go through them, because what I believe is that do unto others as you want others to do unto you. And when you plant evil, you will reap evil. And so I want to take a few days to submit a reasoned ruling in this matter.
After all the brouhaha in Parliament, the majority leader of Parliament, that's Alexander Afenyo Markins, he has injuncted this particular process. He sent a writ to the Supreme Court for the interpretation of the 1992 Constitution, Article 97, so that the court will explain into details. Does this really hold that the minority in Parliament can put forth this motion? But then there is a precedent in Parliament. In 2022, the NPP wrote to the Speaker of Parliament then, that's Honorable Aaron Mike Okwe, based on the former MP Andrew Asiama's case, and they stated that it was from them because he belonged to the NPP, and so they wrote to the speaker that he should declare the seat vacant. Now, the argument today is that these are different cases altogether, and hence what the minority is putting forth does not hold, but the court will determine. In another case, we are told that the Parliament is an independent body. So is Parliament going to listen to the ruling of the court, or because in Afenyo Markins' rate, he also restricts or injuncts the process that the Parliament House can't proceed with whatever outcome the Speaker of Parliament will bring. So we wait and we anticipate what is going to happen next in this particular case, because it is a very critical moment, and when it turns, though it is not going to cause much effect in any case, but then the record is going to keep it in the archives of our Parliament House, and there will be a precedent to follow. So thank you very much. I'll follow up with this issue. Whatever comes out, I'll quickly let you know. Thank you for listening.